Okay, we're back and we're here with part 9 of the Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest walkthrough. As I explained in the last one, I'm here alone right now. Bumper, Twee, or Gangster not here right now. And it's, in the middle of the week, so I don't want to go and get them. And, as I was saying in the last one a lot, this is the, monster character, or Scorpion. You can tell from some of his armor. And at the end of the last playthrough, I told you why I sound really tired. Or my throat's really like cracking. I drank a bunch of Red Bulls today, so I could stay up and do a lot of these parts. Uh, there's 5 of them in total coming up, along with the Back to Baghdad playthrough. 4 or 5 parts coming up. All of us are getting together tomorrow um, to do that. Finally, um, some people, or in the United States, it is uh, Thursday, and I get off Friday, which is why I'm staying up until 3 in the morning, um, doing voiceovers currently. But Hurricane Ike is coming to hit, so we got off for school. But I do have a 5-hour class on Saturday for robotics. So 5 hours of Saturday, I won't be doing anything except learning. Yay, learning is fun. Um, yeah, so here is the monster character. If you ever see me, and most of the people like to use the weapons because they have stronger attacks than the regular ones. Some people might say that's not really Mortal Kombat, like that's just using weapons. You can do that in Halo and stuff. Yeah, I know, but I just want to beat the, like in the other ones. In the first time I did, I never used a weapon fighting with someone, except whenever I was older, Shujinko. I used his dad. I don't know how to say. I was gonna say Dad Exo or Dao Exo, but yeah. So if you see that teleport slam move is one of my favorites. I can get some pretty good combos in with it. I just see I do that, and then an uppercut gets him pretty low attack. I can also do a cycle spin, which is pretty good. As you can see, um, if you don't already know, if it's the third time, he gets 3 times stronger, faster, and smarter. So you see how he ducks almost every single time. So you want to use low attacks on your third attempt, maybe on your second. I don't know what if it has difficulty, and he will be using more variety of special moves, and he will be using low attacks on you, which he does not do in the first one at all. Also, uh, you see he just got a 3 hit, which was knocking me in the air, um, backflip kick, and then Hellfire. So basically, I just got him with the blinding light. You have to beat him 3 times, not 2, which I never knew why. Oh yeah, right there, that's Shujinko whenever he is older, placing the last Kamidogu on the stand. I'll talk about that whenever it comes to the time, because I'm not going to ruin the rest of the game for people. I will not say who. I told you people, I'm not going to say who. Okay, I'll say who. No one yet, but so yeah, those are the playthroughs coming up, and basically all the news in my life currently. So I'm jacked up on Red Bull and Rockstar currently, and I'm in a very uncomfortable chair with a very small microphone at 3 in the morning, looking at a very small screen. Okay, here you just got to battle a Hirotaro or Satan Guardsman twice, like you usually do, but in some missions, which I like, you only have to battle them once. Second, let me get up. Okay, um, I um stopped um I stopped playing for after I went up to Noob Saibot. That reason is because I was playing for 5 hours on different games, and my PS2 just started getting really overheated, and so the screen started going out of control, and boom, I couldn't see anything. So I restarted it, and 2 days later, I can actually do it. So yeah, I did 3 or 4 parts today, and doing voiceover for 5. This Hotaru character is not really that hard unless he pulls out your staff or his staff. Then he's pretty hard. Or he's not hard, but he'll just get you with some pretty good combo moves. Like he'll do an uppercut on you, then while you land, like right whenever you do, he shoots a lava ball up, and then does the uppercut, and keeps repeating that. Actually got stuck in that once and died. In my first time ever playing this game. That was whenever I wasn't using axes, so I couldn't really kill him that good. He blocks some or most of your if you're Ermac, the little green light thing, blinding light, I like to call it. Um, he blocks that, so you cannot shoot that a lot, which I like to do because I think projectiles are very good in games. You see those little things just are teleporters. It makes you turn into a form that looks like Damashi, and then we teleports you at the exit of that assembling color. Um, yes. What's coming up is the scorpion thing. Now, note I did not start it whenever I replayed, um, because my PS2 went all wacky, so I can't pick up the mask, but you'll be able to see the mask. And you have to find out where that is, but I will show you. It is not over here. There is a chest that appears there. Um, sometime, I'm not sure though. Certain day, I think. So basically, this guy just tells you about Noob. His name's Noob, but he's not really that easy. Um, whenever you're playing him in the campaign and not conquest. Okay, well we're drawing nearer. We got about give or take a minute, maybe 50, 45 seconds. Before my PS2 goes wacky. So I guess I could sign off right here. No, I'll sign off in 30 seconds. Um, Noob is not very hard in this battle. In fact, I think you might be able to see a little bit of my PS2 going wacky. Uh, Maybe, I don't know. I won't be commentating on that because I gotta sign off in a few seconds. But join me in part 10, where we're going to take on Noob Cybot or Noob.